Hey guys, Vilisink back again playing Infinite Magic Raid. So in this video, which is going to be a cool one, we're going to look at my very first level 5 Awakened champion, my very first legendary champion, or legend champion, the red mark damage dealer who has some control and some turn meter manipulation. Ladies and gentlemen, Asindo, who by the looks of it is partially booked. So we need 2, 6, 7, 8, 11 more books. And I have 19. It's very tempting, but we will hold off just a second. She isn't at max level because the whole space tempo thing. So I'm being a little bit of a hoarder with the potions. I have been doing campaign, obviously, because we've got to protect Pearl Harbor. That's what I'm going to call it just for just now. But we're also progressing through Nightmare, and she's basically been like the damage carrier, the damage dealer. It's made everything quite easy. We're now doing slightly higher levels in all the dungeons like Grom and Ifrit and Gwyneth and so forth. We're all doing some pretty good stuff there. So if we take a look at everything how it sits, it's under 200k. This is not really like mind-blowing stats either. She's had the same gear for a little bit of time, so I will be looking into changing that. Focus on attack, crit, because you want her to crit. She has a pretty decent level of crit damage as a base. And I think that'll probably be it. A bit of speed would not kill. Her equipment, I've got no huge idea. She's got a double crit with defense and HP, so this could all be looked at. I think it probably will. I think I put on, like, I don't know why she's got them. I think it's potentially because I had something here with crit damage. I can also begin to add these artifacts to add HP, to add attack and everything else. So that's extremely cool, and she's basically been making everything quite easy. She's helped progress through certain parts of arena. When it comes to jumping in dungeon, so the emblem challenge is just the one I'm thinking of. I'm pretty sure for Awakened champions it was just her for a while. We now have 2 more champions, but she got to like level 4 by herself. We now have Maya, who is level 2 exclusive. If we go in here, I have no idea if we can finish it off, but she will be the main damage dealer. Reeves is someone I want to believe in. I really don't want to regress anybody if I don't need to. Wim, that dude is such a pain in the ass. Shields are relatively annoying because they're just so big. And these dudes also get like an unkillable style buff on them when their HP drops very low, and it makes them unkillable for 1 more turn, which I don't like. It slows the whole process down. So can we get a big crit? Reeves showing her up. That's normally what happens. You'll do a video. You want to show off the champion that you're proud of. Ooh, okay, we had a nice little crit at the end there. But basically the first few levels it was all Asindo. The Tower of Mark, she is red, so on floor 13, I believe stage 12 was relatively easy. I have no idea what this champions are. I think she has some gear on. and I don't think anybody else does. But let's see, 12 you got past, so hopefully we can do something here. Then we'll show you the progress in the other dungeons that pretty much for the first, well, the majority of my time playing this has been a sin though. I do have other damage dealers at level 100. They're not awakened and anything like that, so this is truly a champion that I'm happy. She's 5-star awakened. I'd love to get it exclusive as well, just because the first champion, you kind of have a little bit of bias towards your first champion. And so her kit, I'm definitely gonna have to look at some gear, get it upgraded, look at what sets suit her. She doesn't really need mastery, she just needs to have attack and crit rate. Some crit damage after that would be nice, but the more you get her to crit, the more damage overall you are going to do. And yeah, that looks relatively easy if you ask me. So almost 800,000 damage. Reeves, not that bad, coming up slightly behind. But again, the red mark, it was all her. Reeves and Luna, or Guna, were not built till later. Ifrit, I was doing a little bit of this because I wanted some crit damage sets, and we've got to stage 16 on this one. Granted, that is slightly aided by Reeves, and obviously there's other champions that I will start Awaken and have exclusives, but some healer supports. The main damage has all been Ascindo. We're stage 14 on Gwyneth. Stage 11 on Rum. I could probably progress. The artifacts, I haven't done that much, so I absolutely think I could get further in these. I've just been otherwise preoccupied with campaign and working just on some champions, doing a lot of crafting for food. Growlins, when you have a stage, a level 3 Awaken champion. And Morris, this is when you have a level 5 Awaken champion. The drop settings, you can choose items that you don't want, aka things that you can ban. Like, I don't have any dragon champions. I need to learn, because this is all factions. You can choose basically 5 factions you don't want anything to drop for. I need to learn which factions that is. So when I come back in here, I'm going to get items for champions that I need them for, which is a very nice feature. I will admit, the Brave Trail, I don't know if that's actually open. No. Dragon Cliff is neither here nor there. She's good in the guild boss. Faction Abyss will open within time. But a quick video to show off the champion that I'm super proud of. I'll work on her gear. We have emblems, so this is where I've been with it so far. Trying to, so what do I have here? We have, when self has a buff, she is with people that will give her buffs, so that's fine. We also have for targets under control status, which we can do as well. For targets with DOT debuff, we can pair her with folk. We'll do that. As you can see, progress has been made. So let's just cross off of that. And that's basically just the quick video. I could go to 150, but it's 3.4 million, and I want to kind of be I will get her to 150, but also we're going to be doing campaign in dungeons and a bit of farming, so she will get experience from there. When I get her new gear set on her, I'll be sure to give you guys the update. But yeah, we've got a lot of progress has been made in that account. Still more things to do, but as far as my level 5 Awaken champion, I present to you Ascendo, who is just fantastic, guys. So stick in the comments if you've made anybody 5-star Awakened yet and who it was, you know, what you think of them and so forth. Because personally, I don't want to regress anybody. I want to be quite methodical with kind of who I awaken and work on and so forth. So I'd love to hear some feedback from you guys, obviously. And also, if you've newly downloaded the game, what are you thinking of it? Any questions are very welcome. I'll try to give the best advice I can, regardless of the situation. I'd love to try and help you guys out. But until next time, guys, stay safe, download this game, have some fun. I love you all to bits, and I'll see you soon.